Is there anything in my teeth? Any apple in my teeth? Okay. It's important for the podcast that we not have stuff in our teeth. I'm Adam.
And I'm Tina.
And we're Brewing Theater. How are you? I haven't talked to you in like days.
Doing great. Doing great. When I don't direct a show, I have more time to enjoy life.
That is always true. That is true. Directing takes up a tremendous amount of life. Mm-hmm. Did I tell you what happened to my cat?
No, what happened?
Paige was, I don't know if she was putting in the little recliner thing or taking it out, but the cat got gummed up in the works and apparently went, "Meow!" Paige freaked out. The cat freaked out. The other cat freaked out because the first cat freaked out.
Cats are so dramatic.
They are dramatical.
They are dramatical. I don't know why we don't have them as actors.
Well, there's that one show.
Right.
And the movie adaptation, which really blurred those lines, apparently. I've never had the, have you ever watched that one? Mm-hmm. Have you ever watched the movie adaptation?
I have no comment.
Oh, no.
No
Aren't
comment.
there like little cat bottoms and interesting things? Anatomically
Weirdo,
correct cats?
No. Anyway, we're not here to talk about cats.
No, but we will.
We're here to talk about Masterclass.
Masterclass, in which there are no cats.
There are no cats
Not
in
a single
Masterclass.
one, but there are
People.
singers.
Mm-hmm. So,
Aspiring opera singers.
what is Masterclass? It's this great Tony Award-winning play.
Well, you know we love the Tonys.
Tony.
We didn't even play it.
Anyway, I've been wanting to do this show for a long time. Jeanette Waterman, also our costumer, loves this show.
Yes.
And we would talk about it periodically.
Yes. Well, we have a history. Because during lockdown, during COVID, one of the things that we were doing to entertain ourselves and all of you was that we did these readings of plays. Yeah. And Masterclass was one of those that we did live, and you could just dial into Facebook Live and you could listen along, or you could be part of it. I think we Zoomed to or something. I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, I remember that I was out walking that night and just had y'all on my phone. Right. But anyway, we did a reading. Yeah. And we all loved it. Yeah. We loved what we heard.
I love the show.
So we thought, okay, it's got to get on its feet at some point in the future.
So what it's about. It is about Maria Callas, who was a great opera singer.
She grew on the bottom of someone's foot.
Not
Maria
that
Callas.
kind of callus.
Oh, okay.
It's Greek descent. Okay, so Maria Callas was a very
That's when you step on grapes while you have a callus.
Oh my God, we are not doing another one of these. Anyway, so big opera diva, but who, as opera divas are known for,
not being the nicest people.
Right.
Yeah, they're a little callous.
They're a little callous. Anyway, it's about her life.
My son Queen's going to say you just did the adult laugh.
Oh, great.
That's where you go.
Anyway, so Maria Callas is this great singer, but she
a real
was
person.
known for being quite the diva.
Right.
And this is a master class that she's teaching at a Juilliard type school.
Yes.
Which
Inspired
she did.
by a true story.
Yeah. She did, but this play is really about watching someone deal with their own mortality as they're trying to impart their wisdom onto someone else, and yet really what you're seeing, it's not about the students at all, it's about her.
It's someone on the other side of greatness.
Mm-hmm. That's a really good way of putting it.
I just thought of that. I'll have to write that down.
Ava Buchanan is going to be playing Maria Callas, and I'm excited to see what she brings to the table, because this is a very difficult role.
Yes.
It's, again, pages and pages of monologue.
Yes. So they've already started.
Right.
They started rehearsing, in fact, was it August?
Yeah, for a show in February. So
that's got to be a record for us, don't you think?
No, I think I rehearsed for 2 years for Irma Bombeck. We started in the pandemic, and then we stopped, and we started.
That's true.
So that's why
another one woman show.
Yeah. So even though it isn't a one woman show, it's mostly a one woman show.
Not technically.
But
what are like 99% of the lines hers probably?
Probably.
Yeah.
But the thing about her is that, yes, she was world renowned for her voice, but she was also world renowned for later a very torrid affair with Onassis. Who Jackie married later. Jackie Kennedy Onassis. Right.
Okay.
So
this was Maria Callas' sloppy seconds, kind of.
Yes, actually. But it's weird because she sort of was mesmerized by this man who did not ever marry her, but kind of derailed her career in some ways. But we don't talk about any of that in the play, but it will make you, if you watch this play, you don't have to know anything about opera, you don't have to know anything about music. This is about people this is about a person coming to terms with their own mortality, I guess, but also what
decline. It's being cognizant of your own decline, I think, which is so difficult. And I've watched you go through this. I've watched so many of my friends go through this with their parents in particular, where you are suddenly the parent. It's like those roles flip.
Right. The child becomes the parent.
Sometimes the parents are okay and they cooperate. Right. And other times they're like, this is not a role I'm used to. Right. And it can be very difficult.
So I think there's a lot of humor in it, but there's also a lot of watching someone sort of unravel. So you don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss Ava and whoever we're going to cast when we have auditions for the rest of the roles. But this is a tour de force for any actress. And
an amazing director with some real opera knowledge.
Yeah, she...
Allison Upshaw.
Dr. Allison Upshaw is a opera singer and teaches at Stillman and wonderful performer herself, and so she brings she brings a lot of expertise to this. So so you don't want to miss the show. It's going to be real different from what you're used to, but it's a great play that's got a lot of funny stuff in it, and then some stuff you're going to go, wow.
And if you like those restaurants where you go and they they make fun of you and they're mean to you, it'll sort of be like watching that, because all of these aspiring opera singers come to be, critiqued and get the knowledge from her, and she just eats them for lunch.
She plows into them.
So if you like a little schadenfreude, you might enjoy the show.
It's a show that rings true for me as I finish up my time here at Theatre Tuscaloosa.
Your retirement year, your crowning glory.
Yeah, so this show will mean a lot to me because it's somebody imparting their wisdom on to the next generation, and sometimes that's hard. Yeah. It's fun, but it's hard.
But you've done a lot of it. You've done a lot of teaching over the years, and I think about all the young people that have come and gone from Theatre Tuscaloosa and gone on to great, amazing careers, whether they be in the theater or not, that owe a lot to you. So you've made a big difference for us,
thank you.
For our community.
Appreciate that.
Absolutely. I think we're to the bottom of our cup.
We are.
So until next time, I'm Adam.
I'm Tina.
And we're Brewing Theater. Cheers.